Hi guys, this is Man Like Sarge here, back with another Dokkan battle video. Today we are looking at LR Goku, Trunks, and Pan. This unit has just recently got its EZA on Global Dokkan Battle, and of course with me recently pulling Pan, as you can see in my 55% showcase video, I am very interested to try this unit because I feel like this is going to be a very core unit in order for this team to kind of flow at its best. So let's quickly get into the passive of this unit. So of course, Endless Adventure, Goku GT, Pan GT, and Trunks GT. Their super attack effects are the triple key wave for a 12 key, which they raise defense of 33% for 1 turn, cause immense colossal damage to the enemy, and seal super attacks. And then their 18 key is the Galaxy Tri attack, which raises the defense by 33% for 3 turns, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy, and it lowers attack and defense. That's very good super attack effects on these supers, because the 12 key means that you're in less danger of getting hurt afterwards when you use it in stages, which lets you do it. Of course, ones like Super Battle Road and all that. But the 18 key, lowering attack and defense, is a very powerful ability when it's allowed. This means that they can kind of get themselves set up and the team set up if you're able to do this. Now let's talk about their passive. Of course, mine is full level 10 links, for keep that in mind for the showcase. Their passive is Love, Courage, and Pride. They get defense plus 77% at the start of turn, attack and defense plus 77% when performing a super attack, plus an additional 77% attack if it is an ultra super attack. Then they get a key plus 1 and attack plus 7% per Dragon Ball Seekers or GT Heroes category ally on the team. Now that's one of the initial big changes of this unit. Before, they only could use Dragon Ball Seekers, but with GT Heroes, this means basically you want to run this team on this unit on Pan's team. Because, of course, Pan is Bond of Friendship and Dragon Ball Seekers, but she's also 30% to GT Heroes, meaning if you're going for the true full 200%, this unit is, you know, going to absolutely flourish on that team. Now, if you get an additional key plus 3 and a high chance of performing a critical hit when all allies are attacking on the same turn are Dragon Ball Seekers or GT Hero category allies. This basically means, of course, you running Dragon Ball Seekers, then you're perfectly fine. If you're running GT Heroes, you're perfectly fine. This unit can throw out a lot of damage, and as you're going to see in the showcase, they are going to absolutely, sometimes even for 69%, they're going to throw out some crazy numbers. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get getting into the showcase. I'll show you the team I'm running, and then we'll get into a stage, of course. All right, guys, now we're going to be taking the GT trio into the Shadow Dragon stage of the Ultimate Red Zone. I'm picking this stage. I think this is actually one of my favorite stages now for testing out units. Long events, lets everyone build up, lets everyone get into place, but it's still challenging. Unlike the GT Vegeta Goku or the Legendary Vegeta event, they're just a bit too easy nowadays for the 200% leads. So that's why we see time. We're not going to be having the support memory active, so we're not going to be getting extra stats. But let's take this team. One thing you're going to notice during this showcase, however, is that this unit is a great support for these guys. Due to the fact they get 77% attack and defense and attack, or an additional 77% attack on super attack, the support really is going to make a difference for these guys. So, of course, let's not waste any more time. Let's get in here. Let's show this team at its full strength. Let's go. All right, guys, and we're here in an event. I actually wanted to show this team off in the in the Shadow Dragons stage of the Red Zone, just like give them like a stage to get them go long. But I'm gonna be honest, this team wiped 3 times in a row by the second stage. I couldn't even get past the second stage of the Shadow Dragons with this team. So all of a sudden, my stock on this team has dwindled quite a bit. I had less trouble using a 150 Saiyan Saga team than I did with this team. So, wait for that end of the year fraud tier list. This team's gonna have to work to get back into my good graces. So here we are, first turn. We got support from Trunks and Giru. So they're at 177k defense. That's pretty impressive. And then there's Super Saiyan 4 Goku with 300k. It's pretty good for 55%. We're gonna go like this. So we need to get Trunks and Giru their 7 orbs, in which we can do. We can get 8. So here we go. So let's see what the first turn attack stat is. You know, they're not linked with a Pan. They've got a couple good links active, I presume. Saiyan Lineage, Fierce, Prepare for Battle, stuff like that. So let's see. So 9.91. Just starting out. You know, that's a good attack stat. And then we 1 turn for Gia. So, you know, that's pretty good. I would say that's a very solid attack set to start with. I'm so sick of this rotation. Can I just get a Pan on the first rotation with the Goku? Like, the game's starting to annoy me now. Oh my, I don't care. Okay. So, my thing with the GT trio is a couple of things. They do really good damage, but I don't think their defense is good enough. I've tried taking them to Cell Max with, like, this team. Not in this exact team, but, like, Carnival Goku, all that kind of stuff on Pan's Bond of Friendship team. They still take damage from Cell Max. Even 18 Key with support, they still take a little bit down from Cell Max. This is 69%, of course. Where was this in the Shadow Dragon Saga team? I'm going to play the clip of them getting bodied. Yeah, where was the clip of this? Play the clip of them getting bodied by the first boss, Hayes, for 100k per normal. Play it, play it, play it. Great unit. So, here we go. We once again got a rotation. This time with no support. We do have, so what links do we have active? So, we have the same lineage, GT, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering the Limit activated. Their link set is Saiyan Warrior Race, Solo Support, the same lineage, GT, Prepare for Battle, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. So it's an okay link set. They have very weird linking partners. Like, would you really want to run this LR and LR Bardock on Space Traveling Warriors? Because that's one of your options. But, you know, whatever. So, let's see what they get here. We'll throw them into no support, so they're gonna have 18 key, 24 key, full 24 key, 50% chance to crit. So let's see what they get here. I'm also gonna pay attention to how often these guys crit, because they didn't want to crit in the last thing. So 6.24. This is with no support, 4 out of 7 links active. Throw that out. Additional super, there we go. The additional super, 3.7 million. So that's 9 million, 50% chance to crit on both attacks. And there we go, we get the critical hit. So they're overall very solid, but I think you really need to build them additional, and I think you really need to be sure that you're running full GT Heroes or full Dragon Ball Seekers, because I think otherwise they just struggle a little bit. You know, it's just an unfortunate fact of the matter. I can't get 7 orbs. Defense 226k. Like, generally now I don't care about the rest of this team. Like, they've all disappointed me enough in these last runs. Not Pan. Pan's tried the hardest, but not even the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. It's been Trunks and Goten. These guys have let me down. I'll do 20% on them now. I'm gonna take them in and we'll see what they can do in a difficult event. So you can see again just how badly they got beat up. So we'll get through this turn. And I want to see you draw dodge. You have got 30 dodge. So I see one of them. But this is what it's going to be today, isn't it? You're just not in the mood to dodge either. So here we go. Here's the rotation I wanted to get. So we got Pan. See, this is the big issue with the core of the team. So the core of the team is Pan, is this character, Pan, the GT trio. I would say this Super Saiyan 2 Goku is also a core of the team, and then Trunks and Giru. I'd say this is the core of the GT hero of Pan's team. The issue is besides Goku and Pan, they all don't really link that well together. Well, I mean, the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the GT trio do, but you want to run them really with Pan's, but because you want Pan to have a secondary unit that's pretty decent with her. But the thing is that Pan has links that are very specialized to Goku, or, you know, Peppy Gal. So, you know, Kamehameha, the same lineage. Wait, no, Kamehameha, all in the family. You know, the Innocence and Battlefield Diva. You're not going to get those active on this team. There's no one really to run it with. The best partner is probably Xenopan. Yeah, probably Xenopan. Maybe just do a rotation of Xenopan and Pan. See how it goes. But, you know, that's it. Neither here nor there. So let's get this turn in. So this time we're going to have 3 links active. 3 links active, no support whatsoever. So let's see what we end up with here. Okay. Oh, wait, never mind. We're going to kill. So we'll have to see next turn. Okay. Honestly, this showcase is putting me in a very foul mood. I almost don't want to put the video out. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got Pan, slot 1, 211k defense. He's still got the 50% damage reduction. It's still going to do a little bit of damage, but I presume it's not too much. No, it's still double digits. Okay. So 5.24 from her. So, as I've said though, my main thing about Pan's team is that the core of it is all kind of, it's kind of the core just because they all can like work on it. But what Pan's team really needs is more units to work with Pan. You know, I like this Goku because he shares All in the Family, but I'll be honest, if I found another Goku that was on Bend the Friendship, had All in the Family, maybe, look at it this way, the Path to Power Kid Goku that is on JP, I would fully run him on this team with Pan as a rotation over this Goku, or even over the GT Trio. I think that would just be a superior rotation. All in the Family, the Innocence. Does Goku have the Innocence? I don't know. I have to check. But, you know, that kind of stuff. So, here we go. Pan is slot 1. So, let's see. What links we got here? So, once again, we only got 2. This time we do have 3. So, we do have Solid Support active this time. So, Saiyan Lineage, Solid Support, and GT. So, let's see what exactly we get here. We'll do this. 211k defense. 211k. 11 orbs. I'm scattered. I'm tired. I'm a bit frustrated. You know, I'm trying my best here, guys. I'm trying my best to show you something. But these guys are letting the squad down. Let's just say that. They're letting the team down. Pan's team letting the squad down. If you want to get that full 200%, I'd rather run just Bond of Friendship. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because this team kind of looking fraudulent right now. I couldn't beat the Shadow Dragons. I beat the Shadow Dragons with nearly every team I tried. But this team could not get the job done. It couldn't get Stage 2. I got so heated there. Sorry, I went on a tangent there. I completely missed the attack stat. Overall, I assume it was like 9.5, 9.9 million. Overall, very good. You know, very good. And then we'll do this. So we're just going to get through this turn. Super Saiyan 2 Goku. So my Pan's now at 330k defense. So she'll be at like 500k post super attack. This is going to do no damage because 330k with 50% damage reduction. It's a no. It's a no from me, dog. You tried your best, but you didn't succeed. Now I need you to hold this. Yeah, I need you to hold that. I need you to hold it. So 5.6. No support. And she's still stacking up. Could get third. We cannot. The 5 additional I gave her just never comes in clutch. But you know, we move. Now let's get through this turn. This is going to be the interesting turn because this is the turn where they have type disadvantage. Are you okay? You're dodging a bit too much here, bud. You're dodging a bit much here, pal. Okay, so let's get a look at the defense this time. 170k defense, basically. So 77% on that, plus an additional 33%. I'm not exactly sure of the calculations. I'll post below a calculation of what exactly that means, but you know, you're gonna have to do that yourselves. I'm sorry, I'm just not very good at it. And then 260k defense by Pan. She's not fully built up yet, so that's not awful, but that's what I mean about you really want All in the Family. So okay, we're gonna get the Dokkan attack here. I could have put Trunks and Pan in slot 1 here. But honestly, they're a slot 2 unit. You can't really put them in slot 1. Even in the first stage of the Shadow Dragon Saga, they were taking 27k per normal. Post super attack. So not awful, but you want better. 5.46 from this Pan. So let's see what you got, GT Trio. What is the attacks that you're going to be throwing out right here, right now? All right, another super attack. This isn't going to do too much damage. It's still going to hurt a little bit. Pan has lost her damage reduction, but you know, 155k, that's not bad. It is fine letting Vegeta though, so I'm not. So 6.99, 50% chance to crit. Can we get the crit here, though? That's the important question, because it's not going to make that much difference if we can't crit. So, yeah, we do get the crit. We don't get the additional super attack. Oh, a 5 dodge. Dodge more the Trunks and Giru with Faye. You know, funny that. Okay, so we'll just get through this turn. Because once we get to the final phase, we're just going to one turn. Vegeta's like, there's nothing really he can do. Like, once we get to that turn, once we get to Evolution Blue, he's going to die, like, straight away. It's just the way it's gonna go. So this is going to probably be the final turn of the video. Once again, I see no reason to hold back and not use it. So let's see how is that. Actually, you know what? No, I won't use it this turn. I'll actually not use it this turn because I want to see. So we'll do this, and then we'll use my one next turn, and then we'll finish it off with that. So this is going to be the final attack stat of the video. If you think I wonder why I didn't get full key, she gets 2 in the first slot, so it's not actually that big of a deal. And the additional 5.36, so she can still hit decent numbers even with the GT trio, even though they don't bring about a lot of their good links. Okay, so that's good. So we'll eat this. It's not going to be fantastic tanking, but you know, we'll take it. 55k. Your tech. What are you doing? And you raise your defense. Okay, whatever. So that was like what, 5.9? Yeah, 5.99. So with the Trunks and Goten on rotation, even with no support, they level up to about 6.99. So 7 million is the best you're gonna get with the right links active and no support. So we're gonna go through this. So this is the end of the video, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm bitter. I'm bitter. I'm upset. I'm mad. They let the squad down. This team. We'll take a video taking them into Broly and Omega. We'll do that next. But we're gonna finish with the active skill. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. That is Man Like Sarge out. Pan's team is a fraud.
やったね、おじいちゃん。